there's a confidence that Jamaicans exuberate, and it's so natural and effortless that the rest of the world can't help but follow. They follow fashion, innit?
It's the land of the riches. We influence culture. Jamaica influences culture.
It all comes from Jamaicans, man. I know that's biased. That's very Jamaican of me to say, but it does.
There is something about the strength and resilience and the spirit of Jamaican people that I am proud to be a part of.
There's a bit of Jamaica embedded into the core of London. You can't escape it. You're hearing Jamaican voices. You're seeing granddads playing dominoes, drinking Ray and Nephew.
Wherever you go in the world, you can run a certain tune and people know it. You can get vexed, you can get annoyed at like certain people coming through and not understanding the culture, or just coming to like be a tourist for the day of like a culture, when if you're about this, you're about this. Like food and music are the main ways that I like still connect with that culture. But going to Brixton Market as a very little child with my grandma was always a treat. Watching her meticulously pick the best pear. Now even some days when I have a big gig, like I literally have to be like, yo mum, I need like a plate of stew peas. Like mum, I'm gonna need a brown stew chicken.
I'd say as I'm getting older, I'm appreciating how important passing down recipes and learning how to cook Jamaican food properly is. You know, boiling up the sorrel and cooking down the brown stew. We need to be passing down these recipes.
I love how Jamaicans tell stories and tunes.
Honestly, the music is what just really carries me through. I don't know why I just walk down the street. To this day, I just have like a constant bop. It's like being a yardie, isn't it?
Historically, we're definitely a massive part of London culture. Look at grime, a genre massively associated with London. That's a product of garage, which is a product of jungle, which is a product of reggae. Like it goes, the list goes on.
If it wasn't for Jamaicans bringing sound system culture to New York, there would be no hip hop music. My dad was a stepper. He liked dub and roots music.
One of the very first records I bought was Diwali Rhythm, Greensleeves. I remember being really excited. I think Dublin I'd always gone past, I knew about it. And then just coming home and taking them out and playing them one by one, just that feeling.
More recently, I've been delving into my roots and playing the music that I grew up with as well. I'm playing a lot more Lovers Rock. I don't want to do a disservice, you know. When my mum listens to my radio shows back, she'll critique it a little bit and say like, you could have dropped this track sooner.
When I bust down the street wearing wallabies, you just feel fresh.
Listen, when I'm in my wallabies, I feel like a real yardie, you know.
It's my go-to shoe, because if you've got a dark pair of wallabies on, you can get them scuffed up. It's not a problem. Toothbrush, get out the dust fast.
Nobody can keep a pair of suede shoes like clean for long enough, but Jamaicans, I don't know how we do it. Don't ever step on these shoes with your dirty feet.
Yeah, when I got my Clarks and a string vest on, you'll get held up. It's just, I don't know what it is, but it's just like a little
uniform. When I wear my Clarks and order my oxtail or my jerk chicken, they clock the wallabies. So like, extra spoon of gravy. I'm telling you, it's true.
It would take less time to list the things that don't make me proud to be Jamaican than it would to list the things that make me proud to be Jamaican.
What makes me proud to be a Jamaican, aside from the significant amount of sporting accolades that we have?
We've got the best hairstyles. Should I go on?
What is it Jamaicans always say? We run things, things no run we. That's the one. That's what makes me proud, innit? We run things.